This is Luis Sandro of FightHype.com with my man Greg Hackett. He in full gear, man. He got the gloves on. I got him out of training and everything, man. But how's everything been going, man? I know you here on the West Coast, man. How's everything been going with you?
Everything been good, man. I look at it like long as I make it out here, shit, I'll be all right. But we got Raymond Serrano. He's fighting on October 16th against Brad Solomon from Louisiana, and they fighting at the Aviator. So, you know, that's what we getting ready for right now. I'm helping my man out. That's it.
How's the training like, man? I know you fight, but you also train, man. What do you like doing better?
Fighting for me is just a high. It's like getting on a dirt bike. It's like getting on a roller coaster, jumping out of an airplane. That's all it is for me. I just like to get in there, push guys to the limit, see what they got, talk shit to them while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Now training, I take a lot more serious. You know what I mean? I'm a lot more strategic with the guys I work with. You know, and I'm critiquing them and I'm pushing them. You know what I mean? I like training though. Training is gonna take me all the way. You know what I mean?
Let me talk to you about some different topics, man. The first one I want to talk to you about, Floyd Mayweather just fought, man. Yeah. Andre Berto. First of all, what you think about the fight?
About the fight, I say this. I did say that I thought Floyd was going to stop him last time I talked to you in the 6th round. And I respect Berto a lot for taking it the whole 12. You know what I mean? He stayed in it. He pushed. I felt like he pushed Mayweather, but at the same time, he got a little foolish at times and tried to jump in. You know what I mean? But utmost respect to Andre Berto, man, for taking that man to the limit. At the same time, Mayweather's 38 years old. He looked like he was 25 that night. You know what I mean? He had a lot of fun. I felt a little funny about the fight because Berto didn't give up, but it was like Mayweather knew what he had in front of him. It's like when you be around the guy and you seen him spar or you either work with him, you know him. So it was like he knew what Berto was going to do. So a lot of times when he's slipping and laughing, and he knew that those punches was coming. He knew Berto was going to double the jab, dump the right hand, shit like that. So he turned off, make him look silly. You know what I mean? He had fun in there. It was better than the Pacquiao fight. It was more entertaining, but at the same time, Mayweather, you know what I mean? He kind of knew what it was. You know what I mean? I thought he was kind of saving himself. He ain't look like he wanted to stop him. He tried to hit Berto with some shit sometimes, and he missed a few shots. But, you know, for 38 years old, man, utmost respect, man, to both of the guys, though. It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
You know, even being at 38, man, do you think he can still keep going? I mean, did he look – because some people telling me, oh, he's slowing down. But, I mean, some people think he looks just as young as, like you said, he looks like he's 25. What do you think, man? Can he keep going if he wanted to?
He could keep going because he's a defensive master. So he could carry on for about maybe 4 more years. He could carry on and be defensive and still fights. But is he the same guy? Hell no. Because the same guy, maybe say 5-6 years ago, would have stopped Berto that night. You know what I mean? So he is slowing down, but at the same time, make sure he's cat quick that night. And, you know, he ain't letting nobody just hit him with anything. You gotta earn that shit, man. And I think that's what would carry him on at least 3-4 more years is the fact that he got good defense. You know what I mean? Great defense. You know what I mean?
Do you think he comes back, Greg?
Yeah, he got to. He got to. It's too many big names out here. You know what I mean? And it's too many what ifs. You can't leave the fans all the way fucked up. You know what I mean? Usually we'd be like, damn, we wish we could have saw, you know, Rocky Marciano versus Ali or some shit, or Tyson. Yeah, you say shit like that, but where you got so many guys hanging on and so many guys that's this close, you know, to getting them, I think he will come back for 1 or 2. He should.
Who are some of the names that you like? Obviously, if he comes back, it probably have to be a big fight. Who do you see that could emerge while the time he's out, that could, you know, rise above in the welterweight division, or even, you know, maybe 154 if you think there's a fight right there?
I got 3 guys in mind. That's my top 3. Danny Garcia, of course. I always speak of Danny from Philly. Plus, he's a hard-hitting motherfucker. You know what I mean? I want to see him in there with anybody. My number 2 guy is because I think his skills match Mayweather, and he actually brings a little bit of surprise to the ring, and that's Terence Crawford. I've been disrespecting him by not mentioning his name lately, you know what I mean? And he's earned it, and he's one of the top fighters, and his last 4 or 5 fights been by knockout. You know what I mean? So I think Terence Crawford would be a good one, and then I'm going to just throw one in the box, and that'll be, let's say Crawford. I mean, I'm tripping. Thurman. Yeah, Keith Thurman, because Keith Thurman is just a fucking tough guy, man. He don't care who you are, and he gonna bring whatever he got, and he gonna let it go. So I would like to see it.
Do you think Keith can rise above? There's so many guys at 147. They're all kind of like vying for position right now. They all want to be the guy that takes over. Can Thurman be that guy?
Of course, because Thurman, he ain't somebody you play with. You know what I mean? I can't see Mayweather getting in there and just having the time of his life with Thurman. I think he would have to really be on his A game, making sure he keeping that guy away from him and scoring when he could. Because Thurman's a dangerous guy. He's dangerous for anybody in the division. And I think he's going to carry that all the way up to 154, maybe 160. You know what I mean? Thurman, yeah.